What's good, YouTube land? The Ultimate Form here, back again once again. Today, people, today we are here for episode 10 of our Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. In the last episode, we tracked down the war party. We found Vala's mother, whose name escapes me at this present moment, the war chief, and we took out some of the people who attacked us, who were excavating not too far from Mother's Crown. That led up, no, not too far from Devil's Grief. That leads us to track down a communication between whoever was running the excavation site and whoever was their commander of resources or whatever. And that led us to an area known as the Ring of Metal, which is, no, sorry, Devil's Thirst, not Devil's Grief. Devil's Grief is where we're going. But yeah, we've done that. We're here now in Mother's Crown, and we're going to go do some side questing, because in Mother's Crown there's quite a few people. I carry people on my back. Okay, Sanchez, cool. Yeah, so we got that to do. And yeah, sorry, my friend, maybe lose my train of thought. Dang it. But I hope you guys enjoy what you guys see here today. Please make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, smash that like button, ring that bell to get notified of more content coming your way, and share with your family and your friends. So we are here to meet one person in particular, if I can find her. There she is. This is I forgot her name now. Maria, that's it.
Mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
Ah, then I'll go to the fort and tell them it's dealt with. I've destroyed the corrupted machines in the valley.
All by yourself?
I'm good with the bow.
Cool. Tell me about the corruption.
How far is the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. She's if it has to, I'm willing.
Yo, she's speaking fire, bro.
West, and beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunland and our sacred land.
Cool, straight facts.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
So Maria
Aloy,
gave us...
glad to see you're in one piece.
Perhaps.
So she should
I
just
should be
repeat
going.
All right.
everything she said. So we have things. We have things. So talking to her highlighted this area, this sub area here. This is literally the last gap in the sacred land, or say sacred land, in Nora territory. So Nora territory spans from here, goes all the way here up to the cut. All this green area is Nora land, and north is the cut, and then west is the Sundom. So we know some ways where we're going. And it's unlocked a couple more corrupted zones. Where was that dude that I saw up here? There it is. So we've got quite a few sub-quests to go and get. It'll be a few episodes while we do it.
Near Red Echoes.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Glad you find that
How
funny.
did you win those suns?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
I don't think in my initial playthrough I actually did it and went back to this guy to go and tell him, hey, I beat your ass. Probably should do that this time when I get time, and if I remember. So in the comments or somewhere, someone just remember
Brave.
that guy.
Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find. And your luck isn't all gone. I already have some boar skins.
Could you spare 4 for our stitcher?
Yes.
These will be put to good use on the long watches. But if you should pass by that boar run and find where I fell, that's where I lost the ring. If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Cool, no problem. So we have to hunt for a ring. There should be 2 left or 1 left? 2 left.
My air gun failed. Should have got out of there quick.
Yep, did I just walk past him? Yes, I did.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
It hurts now, but not the wiser for it.
Cool, so we got another reason to go down into Devil's Thirst. This should be the last one. I actually don't remember if I'm pretty sure there's another one that pops up. What is that? Oh, it's a supply crate.
Right out here.
Corruption hanging off of them. Ugh, makes me sick to my stomach.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
What's a cauldron?
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside.
Cool.
I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is that you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
How can you tell if a machine's been corrupted?
Cool, I think that's all of them here. Should be all of them. Should be one more. Oh, it's up there. Not a side quest, but a quest step. Ooh, I just stepped on that man's body. Sorry, not sorry. There she is, Auntie.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
So we have options. Let's go run these errands first. Sanctuary. Back to Devil's Thirst. Luck of the Hunt. So where does Luck of the Hunt take us? Not too far, just a bit north. So probably be better for us to go backtrack into Devil's Thirst. Actually. Now that I think about it. Probably be easier for us to do it that way. Yeah, let's go ahead to Devil's Thirst first. And we'll take it from there. I actually hadn't prepared anything for this episode, seeing as we're still in this area. But please feel free to, again, ask questions in the comment section below if there's anything you want to know about. One of the questions I did get asked recently is why there are only boars, raccoons, rabbits, geese, and certain kinds of fish. To answer that question without spoiling everything, they are what are called, or what are tagged as first or level 1 life forms that were meant to be introduced as part of the system. It's one of those things where when humans were introduced, they would have to go and have things like food. So the system initiated a propagation process under one of the parts of the system that allowed.
But who won?
Oh.
Brave arrows in these machines must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
So yeah, there were
arrows in these machines must have caused a stampede.
So that's like the only reason why those animals are about. That was under the anticipation for humans to introduce other higher level forms of life, that including predators and such. So that's why we only have low level animals about. Ones. Ooh, I have plans. There's nowhere I could I can't say words today. There's probably no way I could properly infiltrate inside there. But if we use our shadow rope caster, sorry, our trip caster, what we can do probably lead things out. So we also have mines.
Helps to be prepared.
Ooh, you're too close. You're too close. So his track is inside. His track leads out here.
Someone still there?
Be quiet, Muns. Which will get me killed that way.
Someone still there?
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from.
Someone still there?
Let's find our way around, because that will trigger and then there'll be an alert.
Someone still there?
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Ow, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Ow. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Now's
Come
my
on.
chance.
And he should be dead. Okay, that didn't exactly go to plan. I did have to aggro them in
Safe
order
to
for
come
that
out yet?
plan to work, but I'm not dead. And I think that's the best thing. These guys should be down here.
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
I mean, that's done. What's next? Change the filter for a moment. Campfires, merchants. Where's the other one? Talk to Den. So let's do this one next. Let's do this one next. This next side quest could be problematic. Because I never... Oh, the thing is here. Oh, I keep forgetting the hunting grounds are there. I'll probably do the hunting grounds off screen because it's only the elemental arrows one, which is not that interesting.
Things soaked from melted snow.
It's snowing? No, it's not, Alo. What are you talking about? It's a bow. Oh my god, I missed it every shot. I'm so bad at this game. Revenge of the Nora, we want errands, luck of the hunt. It might actually take us a while to get there. We're coming all the way from Devil's Dust. I do like all the work that they've done into the scenery. Like, honestly, the idea of nature reclaiming parts of the land as like a post-apocalyptic video game is like my idea of a fun time. Well, clearly I am playing this game again for the second time. Don't need to do Revenge of the Nora just yet. This is the area just north of Mother's Crown, so we're not too far. We'll we'll do these two quests and then press on. We have the whole of we have to go towards the metal ring eventually, so we'll do that first. I don't want... Woo! Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We ain't got a problem. I need to get somewhere high. Let's get somewhere high. See if we find it. Should be around here. What's up here though? I always get distracted by things to climb. This just leads to the other side. Okay. So it's a Nora path that leads back down this way. Cool, back towards Mother's Crown. So you probably could have just walked all the way from Mother's Crown to do this. I could never do that jump. So if we can find the tracks again.
Hard to tell the tracks apart. But this was tame. And a boar.
Just gotta be careful of the grazers. I don't want any problems from them. Yeah. Dang it, missed again. Don't
It's
go.
not marked. Wonder what killed it. Froth around the mouth. Something it ate?
Mm-hmm. There's the lost ring.
Caught in its throat. Let's see here. That would be Tame's ring.
So I got the ring back. And we can have a nice, careful jaunt. Unless I want to hunt those grazers for their blaze. I think I got enough blaze to last me a while yet, so I think I'll skip on that one. How did the Nora know how to make pulleys and not pulleys, but like these ropes and stuff? Like, who taught them to go do this? Oh, there's scrappers over there. Let's stay on this side of the lake.
Can't be too prepared.
You can't, especially when you almost get killed. So you should be able to go this way. I have to actually take my time and start memorizing all these pathways again.
How did you fare on the hunt?
Is this the ring you were looking for?
My mother gave this to me. She said, "This token will be your luck, boy, and with luck, you'll be a brave someday." Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
So that's one. Then we've got to go talk to Den. Let's go cash this one in. And I guess we can head towards the cauldron. We can do that for the last, like, well, it depends on how long it takes me. I might have to... I think the side cauldron isn't that long.
Curiosity. I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Do we do the cauldron? Yeah, we can do the cauldron. We can do that, and then we can do the hunter. And I can do the hunter trials, which are not too far by. So this is Cauldron Sigma. Which one is it? Which one is it? Cauldron Sigma. Is there a mark on the quest log? I guess I don't mark on the quest log. Okay, I don't mind that. That's not a problem.
They say she fought beside Lost.
I need raccoons. That's sunlight. So this is hunter gathering, and that goes back down towards Day Tower. So this way is where we want to go, right? Once we hit hunter's gathering. Baby girl, are you coming from that direction? Really? You couldn't come from across the bridge? Just have to follow the path round. There isn't a lot for us to do while we're up here. Campfire discovered. What was up there? Can't remember what's up there. I think that's... I can't remember what's up there. Take a detour when I got the time. Just try and head from point to point to point and not waste too much
Not
time.
quick enough. We need to be moving.
That we do. That we do. Can't have things picking fights with me now. Oops.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
I mean, I can help you.
Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the... Alarms! Long leg approaching!
I love how I love how Isabel is in the way.
2 arms!
Isabel,
2 arms!
Isabel, your ass is fine, girl. Knock them out. Oh, that was a far shot. Whoa, Isabel! Bro, Isabel!
Scrappers!
Isabel? Isabel, you dead? Oh, I think we need to change our arsenal up a little bit. I think I'm gonna switch to my blast sling. And how about we use our other sling as well? Like, get some ice ammunition. Skitters.
Press in on them!
Oops. That was a bad shot. Blast ammo does high tear damage, and they're normally made using blaze. Obviously, it's an incendiary device.
Flank them! Go!
Way. Not too bad, not too shabby, not too shabby. The game gives you lots of tools to handle things, and I'm glad for it.
I need this.
I don't know if I'm gonna have to go and remake. I know I'm actually running out of Ridgewood. Which actually sounds weird because most of the time you don't run out of that stuff. It's literally everywhere.
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
How are you calling me Outlander? You're in my land.
The Songcores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless DeReed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. DeReed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Songcores back and you'll get a share.
Cool.
Push my luck, stranger. But DeReed gets further away every second.
Give me those sparkers. Oh, sounds like my sister's home. Get some Ridgewood because I'm going to need it. So we should be in the vicinity of Cauldron Sigma. Yeah, there we go. See, the quest that we're on led us to where we need to go. Those are raccoons, weren't them?
This must be the cauldron Drow was
Dang
talking
it.
about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
No, we're not doing the. Oh, wait, did I go to the wrong area? Did I overshoot the reed? I was so excited to go to the cauldron, I overshot where we were supposed to be going. Oh no. Yes! No, it's a bone. I need the skin! There's his tracks. So it's actually the opposite direction. I lied. Bro, they said they wouldn't be too far.
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Well, never mind. A stalker did that instead. So these are stalkers. Stalkers are horrendous machines to fight. They can't be scanned with your focus unless they are not invisible. You can kind of see them, but it won't scan them fully. They have a stealth generator which allows them to go invisible, which is on the side of their body. It's always key to knock that out first. They have a mine launcher, which always is a problem. That's how you know you're in an area with a stalker, because the mines you can't see until they're activated. It has a dart gun that just snipes the reed and can cause a lot of damage to yourself. And they do drop echo shells and luminous braiding, which are two materials you might need. Stalkers are combat class machines, which means that they were made after everything else, and were made because of the derangement. So nasty little things they are. Ow. Oh, I have no ammo. So he shouldn't be able to go invisible again. Ow. And they do have a really sharp tail that can cause a lot of damage if you're not careful. So that was our first stalker. He's probably dead. Why do we have to talk to it? Oh no, he's not dead. He's still alive.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
That's a bit cold. That's a bit cold. That's a bit cold, lady. That's a bit cold. So we do have potions. Potions are to be used when you haven't got anything in your pouch. An alternative way to fight that stalker would be to go up, try and get it, snipe it from up there. Isn't always the case. They do tend to get to you quite quickly, so you do have to be very careful. Stalkers are not something I enjoy fighting on a regular basis, and normally they kill me. So
Alert! Something's sending a signal.
Sending a signal. What's sending a signal, anyway? Is it the cauldron sending a signal? It must be the cauldron sending the signal. Must be the signal from the cauldron. I can't see it being anything else right now. Can I hit it from here though? That's the question.
You're going down.
Wow, I missed the eye. I promise I'm actually good at this game. I promise I'm good at this game. Like, I'm not absolutely doo-doo. But I think we'll end this episode after this.
And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorit?
A stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Cool. Under-equipped is done. I think we'll end the episode here and do the cauldron in the next one. So if you guys liked what you saw here today, please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you have not already, ring the bell to get notified of more content coming your way, share with your family and your friends. Don't forget to tell me things you want to learn about this game in the comment section below. I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Foreman. I will catch you cats later.